buenas everyone, I'm Kevin Ochoa, and today is a very special day. Today is the FL20 release day. Not only that, but it's also PreSonus Studio One 4 release day, and it's also the start of my blog. It's not going to be a daily blog, but a blog indeed. In this vlog, I plan to bring you a little bit more into my life as the FL Studio presenter in North America. So these guys are literally making the FL Studio box right here. FL box. I'm sorry I can't help you with the top part.
That's cool, bro. You could just do the bottom part, man.
Here's the FL box, which we built earlier. It's completely done now. Take a look at it. Even got name tags and stuff in the back. Information. It's a real box. You get a box this big when you want to let people know that you did not crack your software. That's how big this is. Also plan to bring you guys new products and reviews and tutorials. So if you guys are into that stuff, make sure to subscribe. And also, I really want to have cool visuals. So while this video right now is 720p, you're gonna see also 4K cameras and perhaps even slow-mo and B-roll type of stuff. So if you guys like visuals, audio, make sure to subscribe. All right, we're ready to go to the office. Let's get going to Los Angeles. So we're finally at the office. This is where I train people who are actually going to sell these products to you. So let's take a look at the exchange office in North America. I need my keys. Let's finally open the door, see what's inside. So very, very blue. Very blue. It's the exchange blue. So up here we have one of the main setup you see when you come in. We have some Atom monitors, a Nectar keyboard, and what I really, really love, probably my favorite thing here, is this LG monitor. Very, very beautiful. It's a curved display, and it's a 21:9 aspect ratio. So movies look amazing here, even though I don't really use it for that. But video looks amazing, and as you can see, FL is king, the #1 DAW, the most used DAW in the world. We have another 4K monitor in front, and we have this keyboard from Logic Keys. Very cool. And we also have another room over here, which is where Bo usually works. And we have pretty much the same setup, except we have PreSonus monitors instead of the Atoms we have over there. And this is where we teach people. So this was a brief overview of the office because this is the first vlog, so I wanted to introduce you guys to the area. And back to the main feast of today, which is FL Studio 20. So here we have it, FL20 in all its victorial glory. So in this video, I'm going to give my top 5 FL20 features. Now, the first thing I need to get out of the way is the fact that FL20 is available for Mac now as a native app. This is super important because many people were not able to use it on a Mac, or they had to use Boot Camp to get it on a Mac. What this means now is that your FLPs are going to be compatible with the native Mac version. So you're going to be able to go from Windows PC to Mac OS. And also, I believe it's Mac OS 10.11 or higher. I'm going to write a little note right here if I get that wrong. Anyways, this also means that AU support is available. So this is great. And also VST for Mac. All these are great features that are coming along with FL for Mac. And also, if you own FL for Windows, that means you can also download it for Mac, because once you buy it once, you have lifetime free updates, whether it is on Mac or PC. So there you have it. It's a great new feature, and I'm going to go on and give you my top 5 updates of FL20. So my number 5 feature is bringing back old school features that people loved. This includes working inside patterns. So instead of having to go into the piano roll and editing velocities, notes, panning, and stuff like that, you can just straight up from the sequencer. So this was a feature that was available for FL11 and before, but when FL12 came along, it was not available anymore. So a lot of people were kept from updating because of that. One of the other new features that is actually a returning feature is the pre-computed effects. Inside the channel settings, you're going to find that there's a reverb, delay, clipping distortions, and a few other features that were in the older FL Studio. This is coming back, and a lot of people are going to be really grateful for that. So my number 4 new feature that they're adding is the new VSTs that they're adding and the new little updates they're getting. For example, the Fruity Convolver is now going to be PDC compliant. This means that you're going to be able to use the Fruity Convolver as a linear phase EQ across your tracks without any delay, which is a great feature because while you could have been using the Fruity Convolver as a linear phase EQ back in the day, only for sound design purposes, you were not able to use it during a track without there being a slight delay. So it's going to be great for people who don't have a super advanced EQ. Now, one of the new plugins that's coming up is the VFX Level Scaler. What this plugin lets you do is input MIDI data and change it subtly or not so subtly. And you can affect the velocity, the note pitch, the pan, the mod X, mod Y, and the release. I don't know if I said that before, but you can change all those things, and you can change them, as I said, subtly or not so subtly for creative purposes. And since it's inside Patcher, this means that this can affect various plugins all at the same time. My third favorite feature of this update is the time signatures. So what time signature feature lets you do is create music that's not just in 4/4, but music that's on 3/4 or 7/8, or many of the other different time signatures there are. Now you can change the time signature on either the pattern or the playlist or both as well. So you get a plethora of options to work with. This is a great feature for anybody who's doing film scoring, video game scoring, or scoring of any matter that has to be on a video, because many times you do not just want to be on 4/4 time. Also, don't forget that FL Studio has SMPTE compatibility, so it means you can have everything synced in time. Now, my second favorite feature is multiple arrangements. What this means is that you're going to have multiple arrangement windows in one single FLP. So you're going to be able to do multiple edits of the same song, or let's say you're not too sure if you have this break here or if you have this part of the song here, you can switch up the structure without destroying your other arrangement, which is fantastic for anybody who's trying to get music done on a deadline and you have to work quick. It's also great to store all your different edits of the song in one single FLP, and it's also great if you're doing sound design, you can have it in one arrangement view without having to disturb your actual song. My most favorite feature, and one that's going to have everyone very, very happy, is the audio workflow with FL20. Now, it's miles ahead of what FL12 had. For example, now we can consolidate different audio tracks which are on the same track on the playlist, or that we select ourselves manually. We can also convert many different patterns into audio, which is fantastic. We can also render and replace, which would save us so much time instead of having to freeze or unrecord the track and then put it back into the arrangement. So this is such a helpful, such a beautiful thing that we have, and was one of the things that was missing to many people inside FL Studio, and now we have it. On top of that, also recording into FL is going to be much easier. So you're going to be able to see the audio that's being recorded in real time, which I know is something that many DAWs have, but FL20 brings that to us, and we're finally going to be able to enjoy that. Also, when you're recording and you might make a mistake and you need to do an overdub, you can put an in and out time marker and record precisely at that time, which is amazing, which we couldn't do, but now we can. Another part of recording that sometimes becomes complicated is overdubbing, and now it's much simpler to do in FL20. You can simply put in an and out point on your timeline and record only that section without affecting anything else. And the cool thing is that if you set up a loop, now you can actually record overdubs amongst each other, and they will stay in a group, and then you can pick them inside a folder to see which ones you like the most, which is super helpful and time saving. There you have it. Those are my top 20 FL Studio features. Of course, I missed many more features that are great and awesome, but those are my top 5 personally. By the way, I'm going to have a video coming up about editing that's going to be crazy, because What people don't know is that with Edison, you can actually do spectral editing. Someone would have to buy RX to do spectral editing, but no, you can actually do it inside Edison. Okay, we're getting a little carried away from the topic of this video, but I just want to let you guys know that. Alright everyone, today has been a very productive day. I gotta finish up some videos that I had to do, and also gotta check out FL20, the official release that everyone gotta use, and made this video. I hope this is a very good start to a healthy blog, and that whatever I do, I get to help you guys out. So don't forget to like, subscribe, ring that little doorbell if you want to see more of this type of tutorials and footage, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace. P.S. I might do a really cool B-roll footage, so stick around to watch it.